It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo que
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Hey, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, man, I got an echo. Hang on. Hello. All right. Show advance, awesome. Hang on, guys. Bear with me here. Audio. Huh? I don't know. You guys hearing the echo? Anyway, we'll just keep going. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. That's right. I'm your host, Brian Brown, and we're all improvising this morning. I'm out and about. I got my hair all not done. I'm all tied up, tethered to this thing. Oh, man, we got a heck of a show this morning for you guys. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. I'm your host, Brian Brown. And normally what this is the wildest, the wackiest, the craziest morning show of all time, guys. We get crazy. We cover all the crazy stuff. Good morning. How's everyone doing? What is today? Wednesday. It is Weed Wednesday, guys. So make sure you're going out there and enjoying. Hit up the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Save some green on some green, guys. Oh man, good times. Yeah, so flew out to Philly yesterday. Good flight. Flew into some crazy weather. Oh man, it was like dark. Okay, so I got a question for you guys. All right, this popped into my mind early on the flight when the weather started getting bad. Okay, let's say let's say you guys did something in the past. There's something in the Bible. If you believe in the Bible, I don't know if you guys do. We won't get into all that stuff. But if there was something that said, like, if you did something, you blaspheme the Holy Spirit, like in the Bible, that says there's no forgiveness for that. That's it. So let's say you did that, and then you're on a plane, and the plane's getting ready to go down, and all of a sudden time stops, and Satan comes walking in, and he pinpoints you, and he's like, hey, I'm going to tell you what, man, everyone's going to die in this plane. It's just going to happen. You can either choose to die right now with everyone else and you go be judged and you're not going to get into heaven because you blaspheme the Holy Spirit, right? But then Satan offers you. He said, I'll let you live another 500 years. I'll let you, become rich and famous. You'll be the only one who survives the plane wreck. You'll walk away. What do you say? You're just prolonging your evident, demise. What do you guys think? Do you fall for Satan's ploy? Or do you start asking questions? What do you do in that circumstance, guys? Do you go down with the plane? Do you walk away? Do you become Bruce Willis in Unbreakable at that point? What do you do? And then all of a sudden, when you sell your soul to the devil, a Samuel Jackson character comes up, and now he's your nemesis. Yeah, you can't trust the devil, man. If there's one thing I know in life, you can't trust the devil. Oh, that should be a t-shirt, guys. The next t-shirt. You can't trust the devil. TheDailyDank.com. Almost as good as the dirtiest player in the game shirts. Oh, man, guys. So this will be a little quicker of a one, guys. I wanted to make sure, man, my hair is thinning. I need my hat. Where's my hat? I got to go out. I got some stuff. We were filming videos today. We got a lot of stuff to do. We went on the boardwalk last night. We ate at a cheeseburger in paradise. What is it? Jimmy Buffett. Margaritaville. That's where we went. Margaritaville. Had a good time. Great food. I had the coconut shrimp. Great. They had a cheeseburger in paradise. I don't know if you guys know this song, but during the Halloween season at certain Spirit Halloweens, I'm getting all sorts of weird messages coming through all of a sudden. That's weird. Don't people know it's like 4 a.m. where you guys are at? Who's checking the website at 4 o'clock in the morning? A lot of people do. Anyway, hey, what's up, Albania? What's up, Dubai? I see you guys. I know you're hitting the website. May not be legal where you're at, but you can enjoy the show, guys. So so we did that yesterday. I'm going to go out and shoot some videos today, guys. I'm going to hit the boardwalk. We're talking psychics, we're talking dark rides, we're talking carnivals, we're talking all sorts of crazy stuff. And then hopefully I get to hit up Philly. We're going to do a Geno's versus Pat's Philly cheesesteak challenge, guys. We got all sorts of stuff cooking and a hopping down here while I'm not wasting time per se. All right, guys. Today was supposed to be the big 200th episode, 1 year anniversary. Even though I guess I could change the story. So I'm going to move it to Monday, guys. For the 420 podcast, you're going to have an awesome interview. An awesome interview. I haven't. Maybe the actor from Rugrats. That's maybe that's the route we go. The actor from Rugrats. We're gonna do a nice sit-down interview for the 420 show today, guys. And then on Monday, when I'm back, I'll have the weekend to prep. I'll be able to do a show that's gonna be the size of a 200th episode, 1 million, 500,000 views, whatever we got going on, 1 year doing podcasts, all that stuff, guys. So we're going to do that on Monday. So my apologies. I know you guys were pumped today. Just didn't have time to edit it. I was sitting next to, they won't. This lady's never going to watch my show. What the fuck do I care if I talk shit about her? So I was on a plane, and there was like a European couple next to me. Spoke a little English. Actually, I scored, man. If you're going to be in coach and sitting in the 3 row, I had the window seat. I was next to 2 Europeans that were fit, and they didn't talk to me because they didn't speak English. what better accommodations could you have? They were nice though, but she spoke a little broken English, and I couldn't help but overhear. She had horrible breath too, horrible breath. Oh man, the kind of breath where like, have you guys ever opened an old like oak mahogany desk, like an antique one with old papers, and when you open it up, like the weird paper smell and the wood, like the weird old wood, like hits you. That's what her breath smelled like. Just knocked me down. Oh, woo. And then pretty sure she was a vegan or a vegetarian. Nothing against vegans or vegetarians. Hey, do your thing. But the farts that this lady was letting out, these little freaking these little stinky fucking vegetarian farts. Oh man, between her breath and her butt, I was dying. But I'm sure I didn't smell any better. And it smelled like garlic too. Ooh. Anyway, cool enough people. They just smell a little weird. But she's talking to the guy, and she's telling him that she's a psychic, that she can read people's energy and stuff. And I'm just overhearing, and I'm just like, whatever. And she then says like she can read everyone in the plane, and then shakes herself off to get rid of their energy. Oh, I'm just like, what? What? Oh my God! Because that's what psychics do. Psychics shake off the energy off of them. Oh man! So guys, I thought we would cover something unique, something interesting, something we've never talked about before this morning. We are going to cover 22 famous sayings with weird origins you might know of. So, okay, so like for instance, guys, I'm going to show you this. So a sight for sore eyes. Look at that. We're production value even without the production value. So a sight for sore eyes. You guys heard that saying, right? Boy, aren't you a sight for sore eyes. So writer Jonathan Swift, probably most famous for Gulliver's Travel, great book, used the phrase in the 1700s to quote, "The sight of you is good for sore eyes." Was found in a work titled "A Complete Collection of Gently and Ignatius Conversation." So the original quote was, "The sight of you is good for sore eyes." And then we switched it to "a sight for sore eyes." Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? That's kind of cool. All right. Bite the bullet. All right, that's another saying, guys. Bite the bullet. How many times you guys hear that? I say it all the time. Come on, we got to bite the bullet. Let's get this done. Sometimes between the 18th and 19th century, the expression originated from outdated medical practices, especially for soldiers. Back in the day, to distract patients, since anesthesia was not a thing yet, doctors would have them bite down on a literal bullet. Why not like a leather strap? Or why not like a towel? Why a bullet? I guess if you're in a war, hey, bite this bullet, kid. You're a tough guy. Tough guy, eat this bullet. Hitler ain't going to kill himself. Eat this bullet. Or, that was probably before that. But anyway, when men were men, eat a bullet, you pussy. All right. Hands down, this has got to be the best 710 a.m. show at 710 on YouTube, streamed from Needles, California, while in New Jersey. That's right, hands down, guys, hands down. Dating back to the 19th century, the phrase refers to horse jockeys loosening their grip on the reins of their horses, had a strong lead in the race. So hands down, I'm winning this thing, hands down. Hey, makes sense. What about crocodile tears? When they made me pay the bill for dinner last night, I had some crocodile tears. That's right. No, I didn't pay the bill, but the boss man did. The phrase originated from the belief that crocodiles cry, but the tears produced by crocodiles are not emotionally driven. I assume verbally used this phrase. The first sassy individual. So crocodile tears, the phrase originates the belief that crocodiles cry. Well, I've always thought the crocodiles cry, but they're like fake tears. So that's what your crocodile tears. So that's what I've always thought it was. Cat's got your tongue. That's one we hear all the time. Look at Catwoman. Look at sexy Anne Hathaway there. Rawr. Cat's got your tongue. An example of expression being lost to time, but there are some theories. At least clear origins of the bunch on this list. Some believe it's related to ancient Egyptians cutting out the tongues and feeding it to their cats, while others believe it originated from flogging crew members aboard vessels. Whatever it is, it ain't good. Cat's got your tongue means your tongue's gone. You ain't ratting on no one anytime soon. That's a fact. All right. Caught red-handed. It wasn't me. She caught me creeping. It wasn't me. That's right. She caught you red-handed. You, Matt Workman. No one caught you red-handed. Teresa Deller, we caught you red-handed. That is right. Giving out too many stickers and love to all the people out in the world. Thank you, Teresa Teller, for all you do. Thank you for all you guys. Big shout out to the Kingman crew, Chantel, Lonnie, Russ, everyone down, Jeremy, everyone down there, the Kingman crew, Bullhead. Hey, what's up, guys? Havasu and beyond. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this isn't too much of a cluster for you guys. I'll get it down. I'll be back really quick too, so I'll be back to normal. All right, so caught red-handed was a saying that origins date back to the 15th century in Scotland. Caught red-handed is referred to being found with blood on your hands after you committed a crime. Pretty simple. That's right. All right. Waking up on the wrong side of the bed. I love this one. You got The Exorcist. Waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Roman superstition says that positive forces a weight on the literally right side of the bed. However, if you get out of bed on the left side, that's some bad energy. Who knew that? Who knew that? The Romans knew it. John Luke Picard, or whoever, whatever the hell the Romans' names were. They had all sorts of Maximus, Spartacus, Livicus says that that if you leave on the right side of the bed, it's positive, but if you get out of the left side of the bed, it's negative. What side did you get out of this morning? That's right. Ask you that question, guys. Answer that question. Is it going to be a good day or a bad day? All right. Running amok. One of my favorite sayings. You guys know I like to run amok. The word amok comes from Malay, a word mangamong, which means to make furious and desperate charge. Captain Cook used the phrase to describe the behavior of the Malaya tribesmen. They were running amok. That's right, amok. I like that word. That and in cahoots. That's one of my other favorite words. In cahoots. These guys are in cahoots to get me. I'm telling you. All right. Can't hold a candle. That's right. Other shows cannot hold a candle to this show at 7:10 a.m. on YouTube out of Needles, California, stream from New Jersey, guys. Yeah, that's right. We're a niche, but no one can hold a candle. This one dates back to the 17th century, and its meaning is related to one of incompetence, saying that taking about an apprentice who is not even skillful enough to hold a candle for his master. He can't hold a candle, so you're the apprentice. You're not even good enough to hold a candle. You're the guy like holding the light for your dad when he works on the car, and he's like, no, more to the left, more to the right, damn it. And you're like, I'm just holding it. I don't know, Dad. That's what can't hold a candle means, guys. All right, break the ice. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze there. That was a horse shit of a movie there. All right. Dating back to the 17th century, Samuel Bolter used expression at the poem Habrias, which read, at last broke silence and the ice. So that's the first time it was used. at last broke the silence and broke the ice. Pretty much explains it right off the bat. So yeah, breaking the ice means to break the silence, to break the, I guess, monotony. Monotony? There you go. I'll get it out one way or another, guys. All right. When in Rome, do as the Romans. So this means we just have butt sex all the time. So when you're in Rome, that's all you need to do. Because I think that's what the Romans were known for butt sex. Having butt sex with each other, with goats, with men, with women, with frogs. They just loved their butt sex back then, guys. This one has gone through a plethora of iterations. As far as the English version, saying we know it's found interesting, letters of Pope Clement, I'm not even, XIV, I'm not even going to try to decipher that, read that when in Rome, we should do as the Romans. There's so many child molester jokes I could throw in there, man. The Pope, the Catholics, do in Rome. I'll leave it alone, guys. I'll leave it alone. I'm sure the bells across the street from my house are going off right now at the Catholic Church. Dong, dong. All right, guys, rub you the wrong way. Ooh, remember, was it Johnny Gill? Rub you the right way. It's nothing like he sang it, but I love this one. You know, I love me some George Costanza. So when you get rubbed the wrong way, who remembers that episode when he got massaged and he's like, it moved, Jerry. Does this mean I'm gay? It moved. A man touched me and it moved. Meow. The origins of this phrase refers to cats, specifically rubbing their fur in wrong direction. As written in Mary Hughes' Aunt Mary's Tale in 1819. While the origins of this one are debated, the Americanized version of this expression no doubt came from Mary Hughes. So rub you the wrong way. We all know what that means. This show right now is rubbing you the wrong way. All right, barking up the wrong tree. Dating back to the 1800s, this common phrase relates to hunting with packs of dogs. Not too much on this one. If a dog was barking up the base of a tree, odds are pretty, or the prey escaped, and the doggo was just incorrect. Well, that's an interesting one. So barking up the wrong tree was a hunting dog that would trap an animal up a tree, but it would be the wrong tree, and he'd just be sitting there looking like an asshole barking. Yeah. Barking up the wrong tree. Ooh, I like this one. Paint the town red, guys. Look at that, The Shining, that elevator scene. I actually just watched Ready Player One, and they'd have that whole Shining scene. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, the woman in the bathtub in Ready Player One is a lot more frightening than the woman in The Shining, man. I'm just saying. Modern effects. Woo. All right, paint the town red, guys. A lot of controversy. Ooh, controversy. The origins of this one, but people in the UK believe it references the Marquis of Waterford and friends in 1837, who went on a night of drinking through the English town of Melton Mowbray. Whereas people in the U.S. cite 1884, where the Oxford Dictionary quotes Chicago Advance, the boys painted the town red with firecrackers on Independence Day. Well, judging by history, if I'm going to judge where things were originated from, I'm going to say I'm probably not fucking in America. Hey, we're going to take your metric system and we're going to turn it into pounds. Hey, you like the game football? We're going to take it and change it to soccer. But not only are we going to take it and change it to soccer, we're going to take the name of your favorite sport and we're just going to create a new sport. We're just a bunch of assholes, man. We really are. Yeah, so paint the town red. I would say probably England. All right, guys, I got time for one more quick one here. Bury the hatchet. It's time for us to bury the hatchet, guys. This is a Native American origin for this one, where two tribes decided to settle their differences and live in harmony. The chief of the tribe buried a war hatchet in the ground to signify their agreement. Wow, actually, it's pretty cool. Actually, it's really cool. Bury the hatchet. Literally, they buried the hatchet. All right, one more, guys. I know I always say that. Cold feet. One of the earliest pieces of evidence, phrase cold feet, comes from poet Stephen Crane in 1896, released Maggie, a girl of the streets. In it, Crane wrote, "I knew this was the way it would be. They got cold feet." The expression is most used for backing out of engagements, but the origins of the saying refers to simply losing interest in something. Boom. All right. What you guys don't want to get cold feet about is this show, guys. Make sure you're hitting up with that like, subscribe, and share button. Get in on these giveaways, guys. I don't have them here, but hashtag funk. And you're going to get entered to win a George Clinton autograph, guys. A big 11x17. The master of funk, George Clinton. Get in on that. Megan Fox. Speaking of barking up the wrong tree, you guys can't get in with Megan Fox. You can get this 11x17 autograph, guys, and you could be with Megan Fox. What else we got? We got Godzilla, hashtag Godzilla, and you're going to get that prize pack, guys. All right, I'm getting out of here. Roommate's looking at me all crazy, so it's time to go. We got to get out of here. So I'm out of here, guys. I will be back at 4:20. We got a great interview. I think it's going to be one of the actors from the show Rugrats, guys. I want to say it's not Tommy Pickles. It's another Pickles. But yeah, check that out, guys. Appreciate you so much. Get in on these giveaways. Make sure you're blowing up that like, subscribe, share button. Comment. You think I'm going bald? Comment. Let me know, guys. All right, we will see you next time. If I can get this.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, see you guys.